up in the middle when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, jump, jump in the moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throw left side, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throw for May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back to the air. It's May. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this one does not go far. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Stephanie! 18, Pioneer!
To the air yet again, May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be Texans football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Keeping it with Mixon. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
All right. Hey, uno.
Stroud from the pistol. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. Shotgun now for Stroud. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Come on. Set.
May now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Running for it with Stevenson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Stevenson with another carry. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, it's May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Here we go, set.
Here we go, second and very long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be third and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Now May on third and long. He put everything he had into this. He's got it inside the 25. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up 6-0 here in the first. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 4. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I love the thought there and the idea. Get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, Stroud. Digs there to bring it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's good for 7 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Stroud throwing here on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On play action, here's Stroud. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stroud now on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. This is Stevenson heading right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. So before... Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. They go again with Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
May on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
It is Cup, left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 2nd and 3 now. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. The give inside to Stevenson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw, Stroud. He's going to get this off to his fullback. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nixon on the counter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Escapes the pocket. Can't get it to him, incomplete.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Where's the hot?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots driving ahead. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go. Go.
May now from the gun. It's fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Texans grab it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, it was a very positive play to scoop up that fumble, but boy, he paid the price. He's hurt on the play and receiving some attention now. First down, Stroud. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't connect to a tank down. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. From the gun, it's May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Nico Collins, the intended target. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Nico Collins, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now we're on the draw with Mixon. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. The Texans set to punt. Jones out there to return it. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And they'll take a knee. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Pass complete to his back. He gets loose down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's complete right side. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4th down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
2nd and 8. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw, Stroud. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
From the 25 on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready?
Here's made in the air. Throw left side, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To the air on 1st down, May. He's on the move. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the handoff, Stevenson. And he gets them down to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go, set. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the 22 on second down. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. May now from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got him, that's Mixon. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Stroud now on 3rd. Cut by Diggs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Oh, they're going for this. Forced out to his right. That's cut beyond the marker. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new... Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They send a tight end in motion. Stroud off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right side. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Broke through the tackle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Give them 8 yards on that carry, and now they're just a yard away on 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw, Stroud. He's got it to his running back. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Buys time, rolling right. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Texans 14. Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Running behind center with Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Polk. So that brings up 4th and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. Secures this at the 17. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31.
On the quick, right?
To the air, Stroud. He's got it, room to run. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Flush down now to his left. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that. Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Shotgun now for Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and add it to the stat sheet with the INT. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
May not a throw on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots moments away from their 4th win of the year.
Got it, ready?
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Ready? Set go.
Harris once more. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. 20, 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they